me, Jen, your Pudgy Picker. This is getting to be a weekly thing. So I went to the BINS and found lots of good stuff. So I did it a little different this time. I went in, I didn't have as much time. I mean, I went later in the day, so I knew that I was getting close to the last bin change. And I usually, between the changes, I'll sit down and quickly kind of go through what I got and see what I want to keep or if there's anything I want to put back. I felt like I picked out pretty good stuff, and I was in a hurry and I didn't feel like looking through it, so I was like, you know what? I'll just kind of grab it and go. So if there's a few things I don't really need or didn't really want, it's not that big of a deal. So today I spent $44.76. And I got some really good stuff, and I got some little bags of stuff, and that's usually the things I go through. So I'm gonna show you what I got on the table, and then I'm gonna show you the bags that I got, and then I'm gonna open those bags up and then show you what I got. So yeah, I also met a subscriber and her hubby today. That was so nice. So hi, Miss Molly. I was sitting there, was waiting, for them to unleash the hounds, and she came up and said, Jen. So I said hi, and we started talking, and she's not from this immediate area. She said that she jokingly told her husband, maybe we'll see Pudgy Picker there. And it was kind of almost a last minute decision I had to go in, so it was really nice. And it was really nice to meet you, Miss Molly. And I don't remember your husband's name, so he'll be Mr. Molly. But it was so good. They gave me a hug and talked about how much they enjoyed my videos, and that made me feel so nice. And of course the dogs are barking. They've been like on high alert all this morning. Don't know why, but yeah, so let's get on to the good stuff and show you what I got. Okay, so here we are with everything laid out on the table as per usual, and let's dive in and see what I got. Found two more pads of Yahtzee. One, as you could tell, is yellower and much older, but I always pick those up because me and the mister play that a lot. We got there's 3 Shark reusable, washable, what do they call them? Mop heads. So I'm going to be putting those on eBay. Got this very adorable little string backpack. It is a 31. It's probably worth about $9.99. So I've kind of been looking for one for myself. I like to use it when I go to like the zoo or if I go to a museum or something. It's nice not to have to carry a purse. So that's what I will use that for. I did get 3 different bookmarks. This one happens to have a little angel pin, and then this one has a little rainbow. It says hope. So those will be great in my ladies mystery bags. Got a little pad of paper. Those always do well. Again, a mystery bag. I was so excited when I saw this, and I grabbed it up, and it was still in the bag, or put in a bag, so I was very happy with that. It is a Tupperware hamburger press, and then you have all the little patty. You can store them in there. So I thought that would be awesome. I have sold those in my booth before, and they sell, there's always people looking for them. So if you're a reseller, keep your eyes out on those. Got some little froggies. I got 1 book for my blind date with a book. It's a Nora Roberts. We have a Stitch, brand new in the package. These I think are supposed to be hair ties, but I'm probably going to put some of the key ring things on them and just put them in mystery bags like that. I'm always finding these little stuffed animals now. So we have this little fishy. He's still got his tags. And then I don't know if this is a bat or something, but he's cute. I did find this reptile heating pad, and it is still new in the bag. They're going for about $10 each or a little more. So I think I might just put that on Facebook Marketplace. I'm sure someone will love to have that, and I won't have to worry about shipping it. I got this. It says it's a Needle Master Junior. It's a little zipper case with some small needles for knitting. So I'm going to look that up. I have not yet looked it up to see what it's worth. 2 little games. One says Party Coaster Game, and the other one says Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza. I have no idea what that is, but I'm sure it's a fun game to play. These are little corner things so you don't, bump your head or a little kid doesn't hurt themselves on a corner. And that is a new package of tea of some sort. We have 2 masks. One says Pearl Brightening, and then the other one is a unicorn mask, which probably looks quite frightening when you put it on your face. These, I definitely pick them up to put in the mystery bags if they are sealed. So I think we have a body wash and then maybe a shower gel. I don't know, are they the same thing? This one, I don't know. That one says bubble bath. I knew they were different colors for a reason. Then we have a Sunrise Woods lotion and looks like a Bath Fizzy. 2 of the pumpkin tarts from, I don't know, where is that from? Is from the One Candle place. I don't know. I forget now. Oh, probably Yankee. So there's 2 of those, and then there's 2 of these, probably like a Christmas cinnamony, and those are wrapped. We have a little army guy. This is a very cute little old tin. It says cheaters. I don't know, pills of some sort, but I just thought that was too adorable. So that will probably go in a mystery bag. Have some dice. These are pretty awesome, very industrial looking. You can tell they are older. Helix numbered tacks. So I'm sure somebody will want those for some kind of craft project. This is a game called, what is it? Is something the pig? I can't remember. Let me open it. Pass the pig. So it's got this little score sheet, a pencil, and then these 2 little pickies. So probably put that in a mystery bag. We have a medallion that is for wounded warriors. That'll go in a mystery bag. We have a Cleveland card. I'm always finding these free coasters. Liberty, Freedom, Honor. A little sewing kit. I remember these when they come in this little container. A lot of places would use these, of course, for advertising. Found a Mario coin. It's pretty heavy. I have no idea what it's from. But there it is. What does it say? Something in candy? I don't know. Always finding stickers. These are just the star ones. And then these are just the colored dots. I use these, like if I have a piece of clothing and I put it in the bag and it's very hard to read or you can't see the tag, I put the size on the dot and then I just put it on the packaging so it's easier for me to find. Got a couple flags. I think one says summer, one says Happy Valentine's Day, welcome with a winter scene, and then Happy Halloween. So those were still new in the package. The package is underneath. Tons of these clips. I love these things. The back one has 30 of them in them, and they are from IKEA. And then I believe these are probably from IKEA as well. They're just in a little sandwich bag. Found a box of bags. Oh, you can always use those. We have these little koalas that you put on the stem of your wine glass, so you know which one is yours. There's 5 of them and they're brand new. So I will look that up. They'll probably go to my booth. I have a little wine shelf, so that would look nice on it. I like jonesing, like you're jonesing for something. I don't know, is that a term everybody uses? But pick that up. That will go into my booth. Have a new package of 3 smudge sticks. Again, probably will go in a mystery bag. Oh, I forgot to mention I have a Bath Fizzy. And then these 2 are soaps, actually 3. Citrus Face Bar. This one says Vanilla Apricot. Oh, it smells so good. And then this one, it's very pretty, very fancy. Finchberry. So I have no idea. Branching out. smells good. So there's those. I have started putting little stickers on the outside of my mystery bags that say attention contains an item with scent. I just want to make sure that nobody who has an allergy picks it up and doesn't even think about there's something being smelly in there and then having a problem. I really wouldn't want to do that to a customer, so I am doing that, putting that label on. We have some little gliders for your walker. Those will probably go on eBay. You know, I found lots of brains, but now I have lungs. So, one of those stress balls. What does it say? UH Seidman Cancer Center. That's just south of us on 271. So yeah, nice. Get your stress out by squishing somebody's lungs. I have this really pretty crystal. I believe that is like a wine thing. It's supposed to aerate the wine. That'll go on my wine shelf. I have this cute little octopus that when you squeeze him, his eyes bulge out. You ever feel like that? Yep. Well, it's better than the ones you squeeze and it's like poopy coming out. I don't like those. I don't know. I mean, I laugh at stuff like that, but yeah, not really. We have a crystal and a large bouncy ball. Have some more stickers. We have a for opening cans of paint. That will go in a men's mystery bag. And then we have these little jewels that are stickers. I have lots of the can cozies. One in the back says Cleveland Browns. And then these other ones are for different events or different brands of booze. Like this one says Love Tito's. So, yeah. So there's those. Again, mystery bags. I found lots of shopping carts. Now I'm actually finding, what do you call them? The little baskets. And I always find money. So I managed to find 28 cents. Is that right? Yeah, 28 cents. But isn't that cute? That's adorable. This is a Vera Bradley little zipper case. It has a plastic pill, like of the week, and then one extra little spot. So I'm going to look that up and see how much that's going for. I saw this very adorable, what do you call it? Like tissue paper. Isn't that cute? It's very adorable. I got a cookie or a biscuit cutter. Got these cute little bags that are drawstring. They're very adorable. They have different colors. I thought that would be cute if I put something in my mystery bag, even if I put something like this in it. You know, fancy it up. It's more fun to unwrap more things. So there's that. This, I think, is just stickers like Superstar, great job. Again, that'll probably go in a mystery bag. Got a stack of hankies. The first, oh, sorry, I dropped you. This first one looks like a guy one almost. Yeah, it's more guy one, but look, they got this one and that one. I always love picking up hankies. Yeah, I mean, nothing real fancy, but they're sweet. Yep, that's all of them. Got these two more little stuffies. I got a little puppy and then this little, I don't know what he is. Is he like a seal? I don't know. Found a little winter bird, so I'll store him away until, of course, winter comes along. And I found 5 brand new deodorants. Now, I will use just about any deodorant, you know, the stick kind. So I thought that was a great pickup because that stuff is not cheap. So, yeah. And I looked them all over. They're brand new. So, you know, it's nice to find stuff you can resell, and it's nice to find cool stuff in the bins, but it's really nice to find something that you need. So, yeah, we all need that. We have a little container with the little glasses on a wire string. I don't have any idea what these are. There were several open, and I think somehow one came into my package. I have no idea what that is. I don't know. It's a golf thing. I guess it's a golf tee of some sort. I don't know. If you're a golf person, please explain that to me. I will put that in a men's mystery bag. I do have a bag of golf tees and some golf balls, so I'll probably just throw those in with it. We have inflatable crowns. There are 3 of them. We have 1 blue one and I think 2 yellow ones. More toothbrushes. I don't know what it is with finding brand new toothbrushes at the bins. I already took the big handfuls I had in for the charity that I donate to, so that's where these will go as well. This is a little doggy toy, and the little bees go into the little beehive so they can pull them out. I don't know. As soon as I got in and set the bag down, Beans had her head in the bag and was trying to get that out. So I was like, no, I got to show it in my video before you tear it to shreds. But it's still brand new. It's still got the card and everything, so... And it's so funny, you know, things when they've made it to the thrift store and then they make it to the Goodwill bins, that the item is pretty much over its fad. And this is definitely one of those. It's the squishy ones. But this one isn't sticky, but there were several other ones that just looked gross. They were so gross. And I'm sure you could probably wash them off, but... So I just grabbed the hot dog one. Now see, the only thing wrong with this is it doesn't have raw onions. So you have to have mustard and raw onions or maybe a little sauerkraut. That's how I like my hot dogs. And then these, I believe, are just magnets. And then there's this one with a lemon on it. So not too bad. So I have a couple of bags of things. And as I told you in the intro, I did things a little different. I didn't have a lot of time to like sort through everything before I left. So I was just giving it my best guess and thinking, you know, if I come up with a little bit of junk, it's not a big deal. So far, I'm happy with what I've found. So I will put all this stuff up and then we'll do the last part where we go through the last few bags. So let's do that now. Okay, so what I'm going to do for this portion is I'm going to show you everything in the bags, and then I'm going to lay everything out and show you what's in each bag. So I just kind of grabbed these. I didn't really sort through, and I usually do, especially something like this. I would go through that and just take what I wanted, but I just didn't feel like resorting. And then we have these. So let's get this laid out and then we'll see what all is in here. Okay, I got everything out of the bags and I'm actually amazed at how much stuff was in these bags. So this Superman tin has a puzzle in it. I may just take the tin and do that in a mystery bag. We have 2 keychains, a dinosaur, and then just a square. This is a little dog that you can dress up with stickers. I have no idea where that's from. That character, I have no idea. That I think is from that Disney movie, the Emotion movie. We have a basketball player. I have no idea what that is. A little frisbee and a slingshot. A whistle, and I think that launches those discs there. Whole bunch of little notepads. So these are all different coins, and they're just little notepads. 2 soccer balls and a baseball, a stack of the Jolly Roger, a bag of corks, and then the fish ones, all these are little notebooks. And then this one, let's see if you can see. Yeah, see how it says Hello Kitty? I wonder if that's picking that up, and then it disappears. An elephant and a monkey and a purse and more fish. I like that one with the old van with the flowers. I think I might keep that one. It's not a sticky note, just regular notes. A bag of Legos. I'll give that to my buddy, the manager at our store, Matthew. These were all in a bag, and they have like a scripture on the bottom, but they're like these little plastic animals. So yeah, I was like, oh, okay. So we have what? Sharks and dolphins and a penguin, and then the rest of this, was in that bigger bag. So we have these, I forget what these are called, brass fasteners. We have a whole bunch of key, like the key rings, the round ones, stickers, like a 3D, and then these jewels, and then these are actually, let me turn the light on here. I'll turn on another light. There, we can maybe see better. Some paper clips, another stitch. I did find one that's a different one than the one that was in the clip before this. I love those kind of clips. I use them a lot. A very heavy chain, some beads, a little bracelet toggle, a chain, more jewelry making, jump rings, more beads. These look like pins. These you can glue stuff to them to make like brooches or pins. Those look like ice cubes. Glass tiles. More jewelry making. More jump rings. More beads. These are teeny tiny. Look how small these are. Little paper clips. A bag of safety pins. And then I think there's another thing of little safety pins here somewhere too. But my goodness. Oh yeah, these are little safety pins. And then in the bag was all the little figurines, that little drawstring bag. And then the last thing that was in that bag is there's more safety pins. And then this little bag of jewelry had this necklace, this one with the cross, and then that one is a very, very, very long chain. So goodness, yeah, not too bad for the amount of money I spent today. What do you think? So I guess I'll sign off here and say, please give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. What was your favorite item out of the haul today? And just had a great time. You know, sometimes you just need to go and dig and have fun. And that is it. That is all. I will see you guys next time. And until then, happy picking. Bye.